What is up, everybody? It's your boy Bruce Wulfe back with you again and Conan Exiles. And sorry, my graphics are a little bit low right now. I was having some issues with this new patch, but it's all good with what we are doing today. So, today I'm just going through some of the advanced crafting, some of the stuff we had to do some craziness with to figure out. So, let's see here. There's several things in this game that they don't tell you how to make, like steel, basically. Steel, hardened bricks, like basically all the stuff for that top tier. They don't tell you how to make the steel fire stuff. They don't tell you how to make a heal pot so that you can heal yourself. They don't tell you none of it. So we are going to come in here and I'm going to show you how to make all that stuff. So first thing, for heals stuff. Now I haven't gone and got anything. I just rebuilt this thing. It broke. But purified flesh from the pit of Yogg. So that is one thing that's a heal. It's also a decent chunk of food with no expiration, and it's lightweight. So if for traveling around and doing stuff, that's what you want to be carrying. Purified flesh is definitely good. Also, the religion of Mitra has they have another heal thing that also heals stamina. I can't remember what its name is right now. But it's super Ambrosia. That's it. Ambrosia. That's also super good. It's a little less healing, but it also does stamina, and it is also very cheap to make with just some lingering essence, which is their harvestable for that whole tribe thing. Alright, so everybody knows already to make shaped wood, it's 10 pieces of regular wood, and you just craft it. Boom, handled. And it takes a while. Oops, this one. To make reinforcements, steel, or you start with iron reinforcements. It takes 2 iron bars, and you just get it going. Steel reinforcements takes 2 steel bars, which then you just click and get it going. Furnace, obviously, taking ironstone and just putting it in there with some coal, preferably. Coal is the advanced fuel for the smelter, so it will do things faster for you and last significantly longer than like a wood or something like that. It'll turn to iron bars. Also, to make bricks, you just put regular stone in here and again coal or anything like that, and you are good to go. Now, we usually keep 2 of them to make glass, which I don't think they have a use for yet, but you can just throw some crystal in one of these, and that will do it as well. In fact, I'm going to take those out of there for the moment. But, alright, so, also we have, Wheel of Pains, right? These roasted haunch, which the best place we found to get them is to kill and harvest rhinos, and then you cook it up in your bonfire or whatever, and it will cook up to be, give me, oh, exotic flesh. That's what you get, and it turns into roasted haunch. So put that back in there, and that's by far the fastest way to power the Wheel of Pain to tame thralls. So, the other way, which is a little bit easier for Loan, is Gruel, which is made simply by combining seeds and plant fiber. So, easy enough just to grab some bushes and whatnot. And this will also fuel. It's a little bit slower, but it does last a fair long time. And as you can see, it's super cheap, super fast to make. Easy to do. Alright, Fireball Cauldron. Now, this is my jam right here. So we'll go ahead and take this out. So tar, which you get tar from going over to your tannery and combining bark, which you get off trees by harvesting them with a pickaxe or a pick of some kind. The tar seems to only come from processing regular hide now. It doesn't seem to come from processing thick hide, so that's something to remember once you get towards end game stuff. Once you get the tar, you move it over into your Fireball Cauldron. You get some brimstone either by killing a few rock noses, which are the golem horses, the rock horses with the horns and all them, and you can activate those, and you'll see it makes steel fire fairly quickly. Steel fire looks just kind of like an iridescent version of tar, but it's a thing. So we'll take those out. Another healing pot that's also very easy, very early game to make is you get these aloe leaves, and you just turn those on, and they will turn into aloe extract like I have here, which also is immensely helpful. So that is another one that heals your health and is very handy for that. Again, end game, they're kind of hard to find towards end game, so that's kind of a thing. Alright, so the other one... Oh, whoops. Let's see. If... Oh, come here. Get out of there. Alright, so... If you... Sorry, I don't know why I put that in there. So, twine and ichor that you get from spiders get you stone consolidant, which you take that, and then if you go over to your furnace and make sure nothing's going, you see we have some bricks in there. We'll pop these in there, and now we will get hardened bricks, which, as you can see, it's a pretty good exchange rate. Or no, that's that bug that keeps bugging me. I thought that was weird. Anyway, yeah, one brick, one stone consolidant equals a hardened brick, which we will need for last tier of your religious altars, and also tier 3 buildings you will need are made out of hardened brick and steel reinforcements, so they're rather a pain in the butt. But yep, so you just put your ichor in there and make up a whole bunch of twine and get it going. Obviously, if you have a thrall sitting here, this is actually considered a cooking thrall. That's much faster. But yes, so turn that on. You can do all of your things and turn on. You can activate the fireball cauldron with coal. You can also do it with fire. You can also do it with plant fiber. You can do it with pretty much all the things. As of yet, I believe crystal we don't really have a use for, as well as demon blood, which you get from killing dragons. Which, yeah, I'll just show you a dragon real quick. Because we have one that spawns real close by all the time. And, oh, there's going to be an episode coming up very shortly on this base location, which is, in our opinion, it's probably one of the strongest PvP bases on the map. Because it's only approachable from a couple different places. It's, obviously, unless you've got wings, bruh, you ain't getting up here except through the stairs. And it's real easy to defend, stairs like that and all that stuff. That plus we're in a very hostile neighborhood, as you're going to find out very shortly. Go down our dragon death stairs here, because this is my spot right here. And let's see, is Smiley there? He's going to be around the corner a little bit. Let's go down here. Let's just go run up and say hi to Smiley real quick. Yes, we named our pet dragon. He watches our back door. That is a dragon. And he's mean. He's very, very angry. And he might break my shield in one hit. Nope, I'm out. So Smiley's, you're able to beat him. He is killable. He is tough. And we've done it so far by either, one of us doing the shield and sword thing and getting his attention, and the other one pelting him with arrows, because we're both kind of accuracy builds. But you can solo him. There's a rhythm to his attacks, and you can get hits in on him pretty solidly, but not something I'd recommend trying, because it's not easy, and it's about a 20-minute to 30-minute fight solo, depending. So it's yeah, it's tough. It's a thing. But yeah, so let's see, what else? We covered Steel Fire, we covered Medicine, we covered Heals, we covered all the things. So there, Ambrosia. This is a heal thing. So we take this, let's see, and we will use this. You can see we've got regenerating right there. We can we can use this, and it'll give us another stack of regenerating. You can actually hit those both at the same time when you're in combat, so I usually put them on my bar, and they will stack, and you get pretty unkillable. You can also get, even though I don't have any because I haven't gone out and farmed any lately, but the purified flesh will also stack with those. And I haven't been able to prove it yet, but I have a feeling that the dancer buff that you get, which is also a heal over time, it increases your regeneration rate. I believe that also will stack with all of the things. So it's, yeah, healing's definitely a thing. It is definitely useful, and you can pretty much safely say necessary for some of the high-end engagements. So yeah, often you just do one of these numbers like so, and that is how you would go into battle with both of them there, preferably the third over there where that Yogg Cleaver is, and you would just spam them. And it'll save your life. It'll save your life a lot. But let's see. And oh, where is he? Yeah. Let's see. We have decided also on MVP of the thralls. It is going to be Taskmaster. He's an MVP. He speeds up thrall taming remarkably. I strongly recommend you get one. They run at you with the basic, like the cudgel and the rope, and they straight run at you, just like this. So they're real easy to see because they're holding a rope in your face. Those guys are definitely good to tame. They are super good. This guy's another super powerhouse. The smelting thrall here, and we got a Hyborian tier 3. Yeah, he's good. Anyway, guys, I'm kind of rambling now, but I wanted to go over some of that basic stuff real quick for you. Also, make note, never jump into the pit of Yogg. If you jump into the pit of Yogg, it's all bad. But yeah, so this is a lovely view. Look forward to the next episode on this base, where to find it, how to set it up, and all of the pertinence like that. We'll do a quick overview and show you where the camps are and stuff like that. That will be a soon-to-come thing. Yeah, I think that's about it. So, make sure you square up with that like button, like it's your favorite hater. Leave me any comment if you have any questions, something you want to do a video on, any of that kind of stuff. I plan to do, so far I've got upcoming the walkthrough of this base. I'm going to do my slaver build, because it's actually kind of a thing. People don't think it's a thing, but it's totally a thing. You can accuracy build. It's a thing. Let's see. Got a thrall. A thrall tutorial I did teaching Comrade. Should be coming out tomorrow on Sunday for you guys. And yeah, that's about it. So subscribe to keep up with all that stuff. Leave me comments of what you want to see. Square up with the like button. Yeah, I covered all of it. That's a proper YouTube right there. Alright guys, that'll do it for me, and I will catch all of you next time. Later!